Welcome to another segment of What's That Game with Nanpan. And today, I have a game that would rattle you up, and it's called Gem Hunt. Yes, we're hunting for gems. Before we dive into this fun and exciting game, let's talk about who published it and most especially who designed it. The game is designed by Casey for short, but his full name is Kenechukwu Ogbuagu. I hope I pronounced that correctly this time. And the publisher is NIBCARD. So once you open the game, this is what you'll have. You'll get 56 gem tiles. You'll have 8 rotten food tiles. This is what they look like. You have 7 red cross. This is what it looks like. You have 4 antiseptic tiles. This is what it looks like. You have 7 gem cards. These are what they look like. 7 different types of germs. You have 1 scoreboard and a little marker, and you would also get the rule book. So let's dive in. So these are your 7 gem cards, and you can see that these are the gems that align to them. So the goal of this is once everything has been scattered, you're trying to get your tiles. These are the gems that you're trying to match with your cards. So these cards are kept in secret. No one is to know except you. You keep peeping at your cards to be sure you are picking the right gems as you play. As you pick, you want to get your antiseptic because it helps reduce the points of other players. Rotten food adds 5 points to you, and red cards also gives you 3 points. All of this is scattered with all the tiles facing down. So once each player has a tile, their goal is to peep and choose the cards that are relevant to them. So for me, this is the gem I'm trying to hunt for. And I can also gather cards like this, these action cards. So this is mine. You keep peeping with one hand and taking whatever is relevant to you. Do not pick another gem that does not relate to you because it will bring about a negative point. This is not my tile, so I drop it back. This is not my tile, I drop it back. First player to get 7 of their own gem can shout Germ Hunt to stop other players from hunting for gems. Mind you, as you pick, you're also trying to pick for those unique cards, like I said, so that they would come in handy later on. How many cards have I gotten so far? Because this will keep going forever. Gem Hunt. Let's see if I have up to 7 of my tiles. I do not. I have only 2. Any player who calls for gem hunt and does not have up to 7 of their own gems automatically loses 5 points. But any player who calls for gem hunt and has their 7 tiles with other additional tiles will have 5 points plus whatever tiles they have left. So this is for scenario 2. We all go diving in looking for our tiles. Okay, these are mine. These are mine. Ooh. Mind you, you're not flipping these and leaving them on the table. You're peeping and carrying it into your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, one more, one more. Where are you? 7. Gem hunts. As soon as I shout gem hunt, everybody stops picking. And we count my tiles to be sure that I have 7. In this scenario, I have 7 and I automatically have 5 points before we start calculating what each tile would give me. So let's see how the points are calculated. At the end of each turn, every player will organize their tiles in front of them as this, as so. And within the course of it, there are those who have these tiles that can attack other players. So what this means is cancel any player gem tile. So a player can target me and take away this. So I lose 5 points, and another player can do the same. So I lose another 5 points. So that means I've lost 10 points with this. Then if we're calculating, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Rotten food gives me 5 points. 30, 35, This gives me 3 points if I have up to 5 tiles. How many tiles do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get 35 plus 6 extra points. If I did not have up to 5, then these two are useless. So 35 plus 6, so that gives me 41 points. Plus the 5 points I got earlier on for calling Germ Hunt first and calling it right. So I have 46 points for my first round, or for my second round rather. So during the course of the game, each player will write down their name and their scores for each round. The game is played for 3 rounds before we find the final winner. So once you write down your name, the first round proceeds the way I have taught. Now for each round, you do not play with the same gem. You will shuffle the gems back, and then a new gem will be shared to everybody. So you are going to choose at random so that you do not end up always picking the same gems. And you keep hunting as many times and as long as is possible. But mind you, the game doesn't stop when you say stop, it stops when you shout gem hunt. So happy hunting. And now let me give you my final take home about this game. It's a 2 to 6 player game and it's played within 30 minutes. It's a very simple game, simple to understand, and again, it suits different family settings. I will give a disclaimer. Please, if you have long nails, as a game master, I would advise you to be careful when you play this game. I don't want to see your blood on the table, and we want you to go home safe. Now you know how to play the Gem Hunt. Trust me, it's a game you want to grab. So comment down below what other game you want me to cover on my next segment. And don't forget to share, like, and don't you dare not subscribe. I'm looking at you. See you on my next segment. Bye.